I'm Madisen Keavy here in Calaveras County off of Highway 4 and Main Street, a few miles outside of Copperopolis, where what's been called the Aero Fire is burning 1,500 acres. Now, we've crossed over into an area that's just accessible to fire personnel as well as media. This is one of the main streets right off of Highway 4, Main Street. You can see this street sign of a wooden post is totally on fire. We pan over just a bit. The sign of Copperopolis that looks like it's made of some cloth has been burned, and you can see where these little spot fires are, specifically in areas where there are tree stumps or where there were tree stumps. Some of these carried on fire by the wind. Now you can see how that smoke is moving quickly. The wind has been the issue today, we're told by Cal Fire. It's what's caused this fire, the Aero Fire, to grow exponentially and quickly, and making those containment lines has become quite the challenge. And you see why. As that wind picks up, so do these flames, and you can see already where this has burned. Now, we're going to do a bit of a walking here. I'm with a photographer, Dave McCain, because I want to show you the work that crews have already done. And I'm looking as I'm walking because this is a road that's being traveled by Cal Fire and fire crews to get up to another spot in the fire. But you can see here over Main Street to my right where these hand crews are working. This makes all the difference. They're making those containment lines right now, communicating with each other. Since we've got here, they've almost made it there up on Highway 4. And you can see how tedious this work is, but also how important. Look at this dry grass. This is all fuel that is then, made worse by this wind that continues to pick up and is only causing problems for personnel. Now you look out on Highway 4. It is so smoky. You can still see flames though in the distance on that ridge. We've seen at least one drop be made in that direction, but it is so smoky, and that black smoke is so thick, you can't even see from where we're standing that there are at least two in the air that are making drops right now. That is how thick that is. And you can see just the number of personnel at this intersection because evacuations are in place. So we'll continue to follow this. This is kind of the lay of the land here as we know it. We've seen this, a lot of Cal Fire trucks here coming in and out. Those hand crews are at work, but it's this wind that's really going to work against what they're doing, as we move into tonight. It's not particularly hot. It's just windy, but we're going to stay out here and keep on this and hopefully get an update from Cal Fire directly here in the next couple of hours.